What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Black Dynamite, and I'm back with another one. Alright, so listen, man, I ain't gonna keep y'all long all day. I'm gonna get right into it, man. We talking about dreads, alright? But first things first, I gotta give all praises to the Most High God, because He gets the glory first, right? So today, I'm gonna be talking to y'all about the dreads. As y'all can see, I got my dreads out. I'm in my robe, tidy robe, you know what I mean? Plush. Listen, man, this is how we do out here, man. Got the beard popping. But we're going to be talking about dreads today. We could discuss on the beard, man. If y'all want to hit me up in the comments how I get my beard looking good, just hit me up in the comments. And one thing I want to do is shout out to my 85 subscribers, man. Listen, we're on a journey right now, all right? So with my 85 subscribers on a road to 100, listen, man, if you following me, I just want to say I thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, because the content I plan to bring you in the future is going to be way better, man. Once I level up, you're gonna level up with me, right? So listen, stick around, all right? I got some good content coming for y'all, man. But today we're gonna be talking about the dreads, man. And as you know, if you go back to my my previous videos, I always talk about dreads, and I have freeform dreads and how how that went down. But I end up cutting those. So long story short, I'm back with another one, huh? But yeah, listen, I love my dreads now. I didn't decide to go the freeform route. I decided to actually get it twisted up, go to a loctician, and get some consultation, and But listen, that's not why I'm here to talk about, right? I'm talking to y'all about styles. I know y'all seen the description, right? This what brought y'all here, right? The styling, man. Y'all gotta cut that out. I'm gonna tell you 3 reasons why. The first reason, man, it's gonna really, it takes too much time to keep them styles in, man. It's too much pressure in keeping the style in your head. You gotta make sure you're not outside just without a ball cap on, or you gotta always oil it down, make sure it's not too tight. You gotta make sure they stay fresh and without looking too dusty. All of that stuff, man, just plays a part in messing your whole day up. The second reason is, man, it can really tear away at your scalp. The reason why I stopped doing a lot of styling on my head, and I just started just getting it retwisted in the locks and just keeping it natural and letting them hang. When I went to a couple stylists, man, I tried about 3 stylists, right? Three different stylists, because my original stylist, loctician, she just was like, you shouldn't even be putting those, she didn't want to do the style. So I said, okay, why she don't want to do the style? She hated. Let me find out she hating on your boy. But listen, man, I should have listened to that hunch when she said, listen, don't do the styles. Man, I was so eager. I called somebody ASAP. Oh, you don't do styles? So I called someone up. Man, I went down there and got a style in, and they put all this gel in my hair, and man, it's just tight as hell on my scalp. Oh my gosh, man, y'all gotta cut that styling game out, man. Leave the styling alone. It's gonna tear away at your scalp, man. I started having little bumps on my skin, man, on my head, my scalp, and I said, man, this person did my hair too tight. She did barrels, and I was doing the 2 strands. So it's either the barrels or the 2 strand for me. Other than that, I don't know what else y'all do out there. I don't know, but I think that's all there really is to it. The 2 strand or the barrels. The cornrow looking thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I did that, tore at my scalp, man, and I said, you know what? I couldn't even sleep. Like, oh man, I'm waking up in the middle of the night, scratching, like, what in the hell is going on? Like, I know I just washed my hair like last week. So you want to be conscious of that, of the scalp, right? Because the best part of having dreads, in order for your hair to grow, you got to maintain a clean and healthy scalp. it's a must, man. So, you know, putting those right oils in your hair, the peppermint, you know, if you go back to all my videos on how to maintain your locks, man, you'll get some game, man. Check my videos out. And another reason is, I think I mentioned it already before, the gel. Y'all gotta leave that gel alone, man. When they styling your hair, they put all sorts of gel in your head. I didn't know they was putting a lot of gel in my hair, because when I'm done and I get from the chair, I'm like, oh, this look good, right? So I took it out because it was hurting. You know, my scalp was, you know, on fire. So I said, okay, let me take out my dreads, right? Let me take out the style. Man, it just looked crazy. It didn't even look like this. Yo, when I say my hair looked at like, it looked at so flat, man. It looked at like you couldn't, it was like no 3D or nothing. It just looked flat, like that. Like, I don't know what's going on with that gel, but man, it has your hair looking unnatural as ever, and your hair be all gray. You know what I mean? And it discolors your hair because it's all that gel getting soaked into your dreads, man. And that's not good, because as the time you keep doing that, your dreads is maintaining that gel inside the lock. You know what I mean? So y'all want to be mindful of that, man. So the three things, man. All right. So that scalp work, that gel, right, and you know, you got to get rid of them styles, man. So listen, y'all tune in next time, man. I got some more for y'all, but until then, leave the styles alone. I say until your hair get real long, man, and unless you can find somebody who can do a style without putting all those products in your head, kudos to that person right there, man. You found gold. You struck gold with that. All right. But listen, man, she got that big old tub, she whip it out, and she's digging all in there, and just, you know, going crazy with the gel. Man, oh man, get up out that chair. Matter of fact, before you even sit down, ask her, like, so what products do you use? And if she shows you like 3 different things, man, you might want to get up on out of there, player. It ain't for you, man. So, you know, y'all just be mindful of that, man, and watch them styles. Watch the styles, man, in your locks. Keep it natural. Yiddy. Listen, man. Listen, like I said, again, shout out to my 85 subscribers, man. We on the road to 100. And if you ain't subscribed, and if you checking out this channel, you better tap in, man, or you gonna miss out on a lot, man. All praises to the Most High God. And I want to bring one last thing to y'all, man, because it's been on my heart, right? You know, I'm a man of God, and you look at all my pages, man, listen, all things are content, right? Especially the Most High. You can make content following your God, right? If you are going through something right now, this is the right time to follow the Most High, because he's going to pull you right out of that. But you can't go back to the filth. You got to get out of the filth, right? Clean up, you know what I mean? Get off the shower, you know, change your clothes, you know, throw them dirty garments, throw them in the trash, you know, get rid of those dirty garments, right? It says put on that new garment, right? That new man, okay? So today, the word of today is friend. Check me out. Friend. Everyone does not have your best interests, so please do not ignore the red flags. Guard your light and let no man slither and bite you with their forked tongue. Listen, it's a cold game out there, man. And what the scripture I want to give y'all is Ecclesiasticus 6, chapter 6, 7 through 13. And it reads, check me out. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, be not hasty to credit him. For some man is a friend for his own occasion. It will not abide in the day of thy trouble. Verse 9, and there is a friend who, being turned to enmity and strife, will discover thy reproach. Again, some friend is a companion at the table. It will not continue in the day of thy affliction. But in thy prosperity he will be as thyself, and will be bold over thy servants, If thou be brought low, he will be against thee, and will hide himself from thy face. Separate thyself from thine enemies, and take heed of thy friends. Like I said, it's a cold game. Watch who you hanging around with, man. Watch who you hanging around with. If you know that person hating on you, man, get away from him. If you know she don't like you, if you know you getting bad energy from shorty, get away from her. You don't need friends that don't like you. You don't need friends that call you a friend and go behind your back and backstab you. Talking to your man. Just talking about you. Hey, man, we were just talking about you. You want to live a long time. Oh, yeah? You thinking it's a good thing, right? Nah, that's probably a bad thing. You know what type of foolishness they into? So watch your back. Because the friends you calling friends ain't your friend. All right? So I'm going to just tell y'all, giving y'all the word of the day, friend. Listen, I know somebody need to hear this. I know somebody needs to hear this. And if you got any stories, leave them in the comments. Like I said, make sure y'all subscribe, hit that like button, and just holla at your boy, man. It's your boy Black Dynamite, and I'm out.